We are playing Jackie Mitchell's Road to Show. She's in Sacramento, California, home of the Athletics, and she is wearing the 4th of July because guess what? It is 4th of July. Happy 250 years of America. I am living in America. I live in Texas. Proud to be an American. And as of right now, her team is the Rockies. Jackie Mitchell is a character I created based off of a real person. And I know one of you guys said, like, she should wear 71, you know, because 17, but I think we're going to stick with number 1. One of you guys also recently commented she should go for another trade again, this time to hopefully to St. Louis, but we will see what goes on from here on out. Right now, though, she is pitching in her first visiting game against the Athletics, and that was a overturn there. I knew should have seen that coming. Let's see if we could go a little high, like a little high fastball right there. All right, here's the 1-2. Takes that little challenge. Swing and a miss. You still lost, buddy. You lost the battle. Kabula, by the way, if you are proud to be the American, by the way, I mean, glad. And also comment below if you think that Jackie Mitchell should stay on the same team for life or she should consider looking for another team after a year. Looking at the West Standings, they are in 4th place. Hopefully she could get up to lead her team to 1st place, but we'll see. And look at that. Fouled off right there, and time to bring in more of a dirty pitch, the slurve. I will also be focusing more on breaking rather than fastball, and that was inside, and you better get him out. Dude! That's lazy! How can you not do that? Well, there goes her hitless streak. She was out a 18-inning streak, and now we got a double play, and we got out of it. But I am mad at my shortstop. He did not hustle. Okay. At this point, she probably will not be able to go a complete game because of that early hit. And look at him. 258 average, but 15 home runs. Fastball downstairs. Let's do that first. First pitch. Grounded to the... Never doing that again. Okay. Wow, they are roughing her up. This is only her 2nd hit. They're exposing her a little bit, so let's try a curveball this time. Pitch just a little outside. Milestone 1, 97 career home runs. Yeah, you're not getting a home run off of her. That ain't happening there, buddy. The pitch. And they call ball 2. That's debatable. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled away. I guess everyone's going to talk about those 2 teams she faced, but we're going to do this right. Swing and a miss. We got a strikeout. It's her 2nd strikeout of the game. Let's see if she can finally calm down after that. Those guys got hits off of her. Grounded. Oh, shoot. Come on, get it. Fielder's choice. Tovar, step up, buddy. Come on. Oh, yeah, 2 outs. You should have been more careful last time. I am not happy with her defense. If they keep messing up like this, I might ask for another trade again. Who knows? But we'll have to see. Because this is only her 3rd game. We can't go for too many trades too early. Because that is just not what she should be known for. Swing and a miss. He got him. 3rd strikeout, and they got 2 hits off of her. So, looking at her pitching was good, but I looked at the schedules. When they played the Cubs, they got shut out the first 2 games. And that was definitely not good. Good thing she wasn't pitching, though. I mean, I think she would be mad if that was her on the mound. They couldn't give her run support. Thankfully, as of right now, they gave her the run support. They gave her all the support she needed. And that is 2 balls and 1 strike. And there's the pitch. That's a strike 2. And that is a 2 balls and 2 strike approach. The pitch. Fouled away. Let's do something that he's not expecting. A sweeper. Might change that to a slider in the future, but we'll see. And a big swing and a miss. 4 strikeouts for her so far. Oh, who is it? Oh, shoot. Henry Bolte. Is he a top prospect or something? 99. Oh, really? 99 out of 100. I mean, that's pretty good, but she's like number 6. Like, seriously. It's like, he's number 99. She's number 10, buddy. Come on. They got 2 quick strikes on him so far. The pitch, fouled off. Fouled away. And we're going to go on the corner if we can get him. The pitch, fouled off. That's fouled off. Let's get him on 0-2. The pitch, grounded. You better get him, get him, get him, get him. Got him. Whew. We recorded now about pitch outside the strike zone, so we're good. Jeff McNeil struck out last time up. He's probably mad that he struck out. And the 0-1, the pitch. And he's just looking stupid on him at the plate. 0-2, the pitch. Fouled away. If she could go through 5 innings, that's good. I mean, 5, 6 innings, that's probably the best she could do. Swing and a miss. That is a good way to get out. After giving up 2 hits in the first 2 innings, she finally unloads. This guy hit a grounder on a pitch that was way inside. Since he likes the inside part of the play, we're not going to go that way. So let's try to get him guessing a little bit. Outside the zone, they say, and we got 2 quick strikes. We got 0-2. Let's get him working. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He goes down. No chance, buddy. Jacob Wilson, a very tough guy to get the strikeout because he is one of the most high contact hitters in the league. Also the son of Jack Wilson, a shortstop that played for the Pirates. And let's get him guessing. Get him something to think about. The 0-2. Fouled off. He somehow got that? Wow. Let's go upstairs. 0-2. The pitch. Way upstairs. We got 1-2 pitch. The pitch. Fouled away again. He is not afraid to hit the ball wherever it is. Let's get him guessing, though. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That looked like a strike, but it might have been low. And strike 3! We got him! Oh! We held on there. Nick Kurtz, he is single on the first pitch, so we're going to avoid the lower part of the plate for a little bit. There we go. Let's get him guessing a little bit more. Quick strike there. Strike 2. He's mad. He's mad. Mad. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. We got the revenge. And we got good 2 innings there. So let's take a look right there. 4 innings. She's got 8 strikeouts. She's got more strikeouts than him. He's also given up 5 hits versus 2 hits for her. So the Athletics' chances of scoring a run just dropped because of her aggression. The pitch is right in there. Keep mixing it up a little bit. Mix it up a little bit against the Athletics. Fly ball right field. That is medium depth to right and caught. We're getting through the innings so far. If she can get through 5 to 6 innings, that's good. Ooh, freak. That was close. So we got quick foul ball right there. I was hoping Garrett 10 strikeout. I want her to get strikeout as many hitters as possible. That will make her legendary. Strike 3, sit down. Oh, he's mad. I think you're gonna lose a challenge, buddy. Dude, lost a challenge, buddy. Sit your butt down. Get back in the dugout. Dude, you're embarrassing yourself. That is just terrible. You just argued a pitch that was borderline a strike. Popped him up and jammed him, so that's going to be an easy catch. So 5 innings down. 5 shot innings for her. Cortez, he is going to be a little challenging because he's leaning on the inside part of the plate. So he's going to foul out those pitches. So he is going to try again on the inside part. So let's give him something to guess. That looked like it was on the edge, buddy. And they call it. Oh! On the edge, bro! She is challenging the mound a bit more. And the pitch, fouled off. She is not afraid to get aggressive with the ABS system. Automatic balls and strikes system, for those who don't know. Add that lat this year. Fouled off. So he's anticipating more of those outside fastballs. But what about outside slurve? Nope. That's a big one. And that is number 10 for her. 10 strikeouts for her. So Henry Bolte, the top prospect for the Athletics, or one of them, he's number 4 on the Athletics and number 99 in the MLB in this video game. And good eye there. I was not going to challenge that anyway because that is just a little bit outside. A little bit outside. That is fouled off. And we're going to go inside. And the pitch, fouled off. And we got a 1-ball, 2-strike approach. The pitch, that is a swing and a miss. And the Athletics are suddenly looking bad. And here is Jeff McNeil, 0 for 2. Look, he's been looking silly after he challenged the pitch in the first at bat, but unfortunately, he did not recover and struck out the first time, and then he struck out the second time. And he got 2 quick strikes, and she's just like getting in his face like, yeah, I got command right now. Swing and a miss, she strikes out for the 3rd time today. And that's a big strikeout. Struck out the side. And she's done after 6. Okay. That's a little messed up. See what I mean? Yep. You should have let her pitch, buddy. That's going to come back on you. She goes 6 innings, no decision, 12 strikeouts. And we drop a game. After she struck out the side, they're like, you know what? 68 pitches, you're done. You know, just bye-bye. Dude, bruh. That is messed up, man. Messed up. I don't care about, oh, she doesn't know. No. You blew it. You blew it bad, buddy. Now we're 4 games or 500 due to a bad coaching decision. And we lost in extras because of a horrible bullpen. We better be making some trades really, really soon. I'm mad. I am mad. We literally had a chance to win. And the bullpen blew it. All right. So we're going to go back on her equipment right now because I'm a little disappointed about that. And you know what? I'm just going to wear these socks for this episode because it's July 4th. But I'm ticked. It's like we work hard and all of a sudden all that for nothing. We just could not get through. I mean, I think everyone can agree that I am pretty mad right now. Like, what the actual heck? Like, what happened there? Now, sweeping curve, I think we might have to remove it. I know one of you guys said slider, so we're gonna go with the slider as her new pitch. So I know it's gonna be a little bit different from a sweeper curve, but I think we need more of that. But I think she's gonna have to go back to talk to the pitching coach. Pitching coach, let's go see what you got. Let's do some work in the pen because she needs to prep up a little bit for big game performance. And let's see her next game. We got swept by the Athletics. All right, we won a game against the Cubs, and look at her. 24 innings, no runs. That should tell you something right there. And we are visiting again, so we're going to do individual items again because July 4th. And, okay. Also, I just finished getting that card set on the Cubs recently, so it's going to be interesting. And this is backwards divisions. Wrigley Field. This is a historical field. Home of Chicago Cubs. It's amazing how they've been there since 1916. Bonus, they were also the last team to install lights. I gotta be careful with Seiya Suzuki. He is good on those outside part of the play, and he gets a first pitch, and he's out. Okay, so if they're gonna be aggressive on the first pitch, We're going to go a little high on these guys so that way they think they got the drop. Start throwing it around them. We're 4 games out of the wild card, so this is a very bad situation for us. We have to keep winning the games or she's going to be not in the playoffs. If that happens, then the next game, the next season, I will go for a trade. And he's mad. He is mad. He is mad. And strike 3. You lost your challenge in the first inning. It's a big strikeout right there. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong, one of the fastest guys in the game today. Also a very colorful athlete in terms of his language, and probably got in some trouble getting at with a fan. And we got 2 strikes right now. And he's got 2 home runs, 7 RBIs in the last 10 games. Pretty impressive. Strike 3, sit down. And the Cubs are stunned. So, good first inning for her. And Dansby Swanson, 2021 World Series champion with the Braves, before he went to the Cubs. And here we go. We got the pitch grounded to the left side. Good play by our third baseman. Castro got him. Oh, man. Now, Michael Conforto, be careful. That guy's got some pop in his bat. No, we're not throwing outside yet. We're going to make him play around a little bit. And we got 0-1. The pitch. Foul. That's a grounded. You better get that ball. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's pretty good right there. Thankfully, we did win a game against the Cubs, but we have to win the second one to win the series. It looks like it's going to be one of those games where we just finally catch up. Oh, we broke the bat. Easy out. Okay. Oh, man. And they have not scored yet, but we got four hits, though, but we haven't scored any runs. They're still not scoring runs. Jeez. The pitch. Strike 1. Start throwing some gas. Keep throwing the gas. Oh, fouled off. Just a little bit on the low side, buddy. Now we're going to start doing her new pitch. The slider. The pitch. Strike 3! Oh, baby! To the one that suggests I use a slider, thank you. You are awesome. I do take some suggestions from the viewers, and I do appreciate that. And sometimes I will talk about that because it lets them know, hey, I watch. I see you, I hear you, and I will just make a decision. You guys have enjoyed a lot of series I've done. The Kara Rogers series, the Val Richards series. Freya Robinson, not so much. I'm a little bit surprised that no one really liked it that much, but then again, I try to make her more realistic, but I think pretty soon I'm going to try and just go all out and just be like, okay, we're going to make her go power up a little because she's finally getting used to the league and she got the jitters, but she's probably getting used to it. Tyler Austin. Where have I heard that name before? Was he the guy on the Yankees that got on that rage? Why is he wearing Chris Bryant's number? Chris Bryant was the World Series hero for the Cubs in 2016 when he threw the final out. And dynamic challenge, and we finally scored. No, we did not. We're going to retire side in order. We threw a first pitch on the inside part of the plate. We're going to take a risk of throwing outside. Yep, I called it. He was going to hit it. So let's go upstairs on him. Let's get a little aggressive on the swing. The pitch. Woo! Let's get this guy right here. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He tried to golf it and got nothing. So she's got 5 strikeouts so far. She keeps that strikeout momentum going. People are going to be wondering how she's handling the pressure of being one of the best women in baseball as a pitcher and one of the best players in baseball. Fly ball left field. That ball is going down the line. That is caught. Easy catch. 2 outs. And Pete Crow Armstrong, a victim of the strikeout. So we're going to go in on him a little bit. Try to make him swing in a little bit. And he's going to be thinking, okay, she's going to go in on me a little bit. And we're going to go inside again, make him guess, and then we'll get him. We're going to get him with the her signature slider. 2 strikes now. There's the pitch. We got it with the slider! Woohoo! We got the strikeout right here! And she just... That was a big one right there. Did we score? We still haven't scored. Okay, Coach. Let her pitch through the game. If they don't score, I think we're going to be in for a long game. Because I know the longest perfect game attempt was about 12 innings. Almost 4. But they still lost. And it wasn't the starting pitchers. Oh shoot. That was a foul ball. That would have been a home run. That was fair, probably. Strike 3. Sit down. Backdoor slider. She's learning the backdoor slider. And let's see that first pitching. Bam, bam, bam. Yep, we got a piece of that. And Michael Conforto grounded out, and it was close. He loves inside. And he's mad at himself. He's like, come on, I can hit this one. I can hit those balls. And that's a strike. Okay, let's do a back slider, but we don't go backdoor. We go outside. The pitch, just a little outside. Let's get him and jam him. Jam him inside. The pitch, ball. We got 2 balls and 2 strikes. Calming down. Fly ball to left field. That's playable. Get that ball. Caught. Big catch right there, and we are smoked. Nico Horner is up, and there is the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. We got 15 doubles, and the pitch fouled off. Nope, popped up. Never mind. I thought it was fouled. Turns out it wasn't. And we get 5 good innings out of her. 5 shutout innings. And we have finally scored. My goodness. You have any idea how long it was before score? That's going to be something to watch, and we got 1 chance at a time. It took about 6 innings to finally score a single run. Make it 2 even. So they're just like, finally. Fouled off. They want the slider. Tied again where it hurts. The 12-6 curve. Going up and going down. Swing and a miss. And we got 8 strikeouts for her. So let's just keep getting aggressive with the strikeouts. That is high. And, you got away with that, buddy. If I had challenged that, that would have been a strike. And he is really mad at himself because he's thinking he can golf it out. Look at them. He's looking extra silly. Upstairs slider, a little risky. Let's see if that works. Strike 3. Oh, he's bad. He's bad. He's bad. Challenging and... Whoa! We got lucky there. So if he had lost that challenge, that would have been embarrassing. Strike 3. You can't argue that one, buddy. That was in the zone. We have 9 strikeouts now. And Tyler Austin flew out last time up. And he is like, okay, I got to hit this one. Got to keep hitting. And there is the 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Craig Counsell, the manager. I don't understand why that they get some managers on the show, but not all. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck out the side. And we get a token. And she's going through, and they are just like happy to see some epic challenges. And they are just like, okay, we have to get a hit off her. She's gone strong 6 innings. And she's just like, I'm not making it easy for you guys. Big one. Swing and a miss. We got 2 strikes, and there is the pitch. And that's a ball. Oh, could have challenged that. Umpire is inconsistent, but we got him anyway. Big one. And that is 11 strikeouts for her. So if she keeps striking people out, they're going to be putting her high up on the All-Star ballot, which we will get to at the end of this video. All-Star voting is very important, especially as a rookie. I don't know if they made a universe where Mia Lewis, her agent, who was a pitcher, actually made the All-Star team. She says she's not a Hall of Famer, but Jackie Mitchell, Hall of Famer? Oh, yeah. Swing and a miss. She done. She got him. Or, sorry, I meant got him, not... And he gone. Let's see that. Look at that glorious pitching. Bam! Those guys have no idea what's coming. They are getting wrecked. And they called that a strike. Slider. He is 0 for 2 today. Struck out twice. So this is going to be interesting. Especially since they think that they had a chance against the Rockies after they won a series against them back at Coors Field. And he goes down! Goes down swinging. And we are going to the next inning. And look at this. We have to face the Cubs, the Pirates, the Red Sox. I think our next game might be against Boston. But it's going to be hard to dominate against Boston. They got some tough hitters. And Contreras, who has been getting us kind of was told some not so nice stuff by a pitcher for the Nationals. Really didn't like that. But I also think that there should have been more punishment on the Nationals pitcher. He did a great job as a pitcher, but his attitude stinks. Some trash talking can go too far, in my personal opinion. And it goes down. Unloading all of a sudden. 14 strikeouts for Jackie Mitchell. The pitch, strike one. Now, before I go any further, I have a question for you guys. Should I get a custom stadium for the Rockies so they could actually have a chance? And if I do, should I look up Mile High Stadium that was home of them before they went to Coors Field? I mean, Colorado is a high elevated area when they do it, and Coors Field is a hitter-friendly park. Extremely hitter-friendly. So the chance of them actually giving up home runs is pretty high compared to other stadiums. Oh, I knew he's going to call it. I think we got away with that one. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. That was, I knew that was a ball, and I anticipated that. So, we got 1 and 2. Up. Did they just hear they're working with someone in the bullpen that's a closer? No, let her finish the game. Let her finish. Oh, my goodness. I am mad at my coach. Is there a way to know there's someone in the bullpen, or that's just something that always happens on Diamond Dynasty? Yeah, you can't see that. Okay. I'm going to not lie. I think it's kind of maddening that you would do that. Struck him out! Big strikeout right there. 15 strikeouts for her now. Nico Horner, the pitch. Strike one. And we got an 0-1. There is the pitch. Strike two. And we got an 0-2 on Nico Horner. Fouled off and pretty nasty. And they finally get to tired after 80 pitches. Not too bad. Fly ball center field. You better get that ball. Get it! Yes! Whew. 8 strong innings. And now we're going to the 9th. And it is 3-0. We got one more run. So this is her last chance to stay in. Let's break that visitor's curse where she has not exactly done well pitching on the road when she was in AAA, but she's done well at home. Let's change that in the MLB right now. Her first visiting game, she actually went 6 innings. She went further this time around. Swing and a miss. Got the breaking slider. That is 16 strikeouts for her. The pitch, first pitch. Swing and a miss. We got a quick strike right there, and Jackie Mitchell just whips it. That is an 0-2. Time to throw a backdoor slider. Let's do it. The 0-2, the pitch. That was a slurve, and he is breaking. And they're down to their last out with Tyler Austin at the plate for the Cubs, who should not be wearing Chris Bryant's number. You should probably wear something another number. That's strike 2. And they're challenging. They're challenging. Late inning challenge. Outside. Man, the Cubs are a hissy challenge team. Yeah. Swing and a miss. They're down to their last strike. There's our 91st pitch of the game and fouled off. Okay, out of energy. Let her pitch. One more pitch. Ball. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here we go. Strike 3! She makes history at Wrigley Field. That is her 3rd perfect game. Her 3rd complete game, her 3rd shutout. This is what they love to see. They probably need to go back to the batting cages, but what a performance of a lifetime in Wrigley Field in Chicago. 9 innings, 18 strikeouts. One of the greatest pitchers of the game. Jameson Tollison gave up 2 runs back in the 6th, thanks to Kyle McCann, our canoe catcher, stepping up. And okay, that's an error. There's no 4 strikeouts in, unless they drop their strikes. So that's a little error. Hey, MLB The Show, work on your game, please. That is not acceptable. But let's take a. Now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna single game, and let's go look at the training facility. Reaction is one thing, but let's see. Control, break, practice field. Okay. We're actually gonna try this. We're gonna do an inter squad game, so let's actually do good. So let's just go through 6 batters and let's try to take care of them. We need to get into practice a little bit because it is important that she gets used to just dealing with these guys. And there's the first pitch coming. That's the first pitch, swing and a miss. And now we got 0-1 on them. The 6th next pitch, swing and a miss. I know not everyone likes to see train, but I think it's important that you see it because you get to see more of the development of the player itself. Popped it up to the right center field, and that's a catch. And they are not going to get this guy to get it into a sac fly. Strike 1. That's an 0-1. They're probably like, okay, yeah, she's aggressive. 2 quick strikes. Now for the backdoor slider. 0-2 coming. Grounded to the right, and that is an out. We got a 3-pitch ground out right there. She's right now, according to the thing on the right, she's in silver mode, but I think if she could strike out a hitter, it'll probably raise things up, and the Rockies might just go, okay, I getcha. She's getting more and more powerful as a pitcher because they want her to keep improving so she can win big games for them. The last time she did not even go, and we got a 3-pitch strikeout. She just got gold, but we're just going to keep going. So just keep on going. Strike there. She's got 3 more chances left until she gets ready for improvement. Oh, shoot, that is a foul ball. That's Moniak, I believe. He's probably thinking he's got a chance. And then we get the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Made him look silly. And the bases are loaded now. So this is our first time in a base load situation. Especially since now it's putting her in a situation where she has to fight through a tough situation where there's a speedster in second and a base hit will mean a lot more runs. But let's see if we can get him right here. Okay, he did not even try to swing at that. Let's try backdoor slider and jam him. Wow. Not even close. Go upstairs a little bit and the pitch. Wow. He is. They only called a strike 3 anyway. Okay. I guess they decided they don't need ABS. Strike 1. And we got a 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. We got one more chance. Let's let's end this right now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. They are looking bad. So just like that, we got 10 more tokens. We need those tokens to build her up. She needs to be built up as a player. So let's go back here and go to tools as she's looking at herself in the mirror like, okay, yeah. Tools and let's see a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and okay. Fielding, we'll definitely have to keep that improvement. And she's got a 58 pitching clutch, so hope just drop it down a little bit. And let's see, go back on that. And we'll hold off on that because I think we'll hold off on the engineering. She's talking to team a little bit, and let's go improve on other because that improves durability, and let's just keep it as it is. But we improved her fielding and her throwing because we're going to need that. And Jackie Mitchell's talking to her teammates, but let's go see how the standings are. They are not good. They are still a long ways off. They're 20 games out of first place. And when it comes to wild card, they are 5 games out of the wild card. We're terrible. We're terrible on both home and road. Terrible in night games, apparently. I think, if anything, she probably needs to improve. Let's see how she's all-star voting, because I really want to see where she's at. Okay, let's do numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She is number 8. But her strikeouts is right coming up a little bit, so if she keeps this up, she might end up shocking the world with her ability. She's got 289,000 votes, but I guess no one's really voting for because she's a Rocky. And I don't blame them. I really don't blame them for that because Rockies are not always known for all-stars usually. And when it comes to strikeouts from pitchers, let's see how the Rockies are at because now they are 28th. They are not good. Their pitching is terrible. And last but not least, we're going to look at the transactions, see if they made any more recent moves, because no recent moves. I'm a little shocked, but I did notice the Rangers made some moves. I don't know they're going to make moves in real life like that, but that's where Seth Flew and John Shire Rose for David DeVille and Garner Figure Rio. Okay. That might be something the Rangers could do in the future. I know I was like, why are you looking at these Ranger stuff? Because I'm a Ranger fan. I like to look at this stuff. And, Chris Bubik's a Brewer now? Okay, then. Did not know how to feel about that. Either way, Jackie Mitchell has got more improvements to do and still will continue to grow. And happy 4th of July, guys. I will see you on next video. God bless you all. Don't forget it.